So if you were with us yesterday, you not only heard Pam Melroy and Steve Clark at our kickoff talk about the need to focus on sustainability in aviation, among other topics, but we also heard from the brilliant minds of our students in our University Leadership Initiative. They understand the need to focus on their efforts on sustainability of aviation and how that work can provide a positive impact on our world and society for decades to come. A lot of what you've heard in the past day and a half really connotes the excitement and energy and inspiration of not only the current NASA workforce, but the future workforce as well. Before we go to break, I wanted to show a quick video that serves to inspire and invigorate all those inside and outside of NASA to address a genuinely wicked problem challenge.
We want to improve upon the positive impacts that aviation provides us. At the same time, we want to minimize or diminish the negative impacts associated with aviation. Zero impact aviation. It sounds impossible, possibly impossible, and yet we want to keep that moniker because it's aspirational. We are pushing towards zero impact. It is very difficult, if not impossible, to reach zero impact. And yet that is the level of effort that we need to put into this. There's logistics concerns, there's the development, the initial creation of these aircraft, the batteries themselves. We are competing with smartphones and other electric vehicles for the same materials. And where do those materials come from? CAS is uniquely positioned to look not only at the technical feasibility associated with these ideas, which again is very much a part of this process, but really we need to look at the societal need, the desirability of these technologies, the market viability associated with these things, as well as government regulations and government systems that can be potentially non-starters in some cases that we really need to assess at a systems level, as opposed to just looking at technically feasible concepts. We really feel that those are going to be the truly wicked problems that are going to move us into the future of aviation. In order for us to really grapple with the scale of this problem, we need help outside of NASA's traditional technical expertise. We need individuals in agriculture, in city planning. We need experts in logistics and shipping and municipality government expertise. There's so many parts to these wicked problems. Lean in and roll your sleeves up with us so that we can exact this change at the societal level that's going to benefit all of us and move us into the future. CAS can't do this alone. We need your help. We need your passion to invigorate this problem space, as well as your technical expertise in various fields to come together and help us build the future.
Thank you for taking the time to watch that video. We're now going to take a quick break. Before we head into the break, I did want to remind everyone that at the conclusion of our session today, we'll again be heading into GatherTown. Now, GatherTown is a virtual space designed to mimic the experience we would all have in an in-person conference, and probably the experiences we're all really missing after a couple of years. It was a great success yesterday, and we encourage all to join in. Inside of GatherTown, you can see URSC poster sessions. You can meet and talk to the students about their work, what inspires and invigorates them. We have STEM rooms, activities for all, including game room, Dream With Us activities, and abundance of knowledge sharing. There's social networking with no code restrictions, no mask needed. And again, it's designed to simulate that meeting face to face. Try and meet with them. Have a side conversation. All these things we miss about being in real conferences. There's a Skyfro booth. There's booths on Susan and Stereo and other activities that you can learn. We can only get so many questions into a Q&A session. There you can actually talk with the people directly. So I really hope you'll join the experience, even for just a short bit today. I know I was slightly skeptical about it when I went in and tried it out last week, but boy, I'm a full convert now. It's fun, it's educational, it gives us a little sense of the past when we would all gather at the end of a conference. So please take the time to stop over at the end of our session today. Now, we're going to take a break because you've earned one today. So if we could all reconvene at 10 minutes past the hour, we're in for a real treat with the fireside chat from our NASA Associate Administrator from Aeronautics, Bob Pierce, and our special guest, Simon Sinek. You won't want to miss that. So we see you at 10 past the hour.